basically there's something I've learned, which is that if YouTube suggests to you a tutorial, I think that's YouTube's subtle way of basically telling you to do something without having to tell you to do something. So one of the things that was recently suggested was a tutorial on diversifying your YouTube content, or trying to take a move in a different direction. So with that in mind, I think that's a pretty clear message that I should do that. Acoustic kit. Acoustic kid. Not quite. Acoustic kit. We'll maybe have an electro one as well. So something I've kind of been struggling with for YouTube for a while, well, permanently, in fact, is views, but consistency of views, because there doesn't seem to be a pattern to the number of views that I'll get for any kind of weekly content. The only sort of pattern I see is that these live streams get a lot more views than anything else. In general, they're basically less of a risk. And some of the more prepared, the more scripted stuff will be quite hit and miss. So something will really take off and that'll be awesome. But something that took a lot more planning and a lot more work will just not get any views at all. But I've noticed that when I do original music, or when I do remixes, or when I do stupid music, that seems to get more views than anything else. It's kind of guaranteed to get a little bit more. So I kind of took that information along with seeing these tutorials about diversifying your content or moving towards different content. I'm kind of going to do that. Was that a coherent sentence? I'm not sure if it was. But basically, this is me telling you that I'm going to shake things up a little bit. Towards the start of the year, I kind of said I wanted to change things up a little bit, try making more music, doing more stuff for pleasure. So I'm going to, for like the pleasure of making stuff. So I'm going to try and do that. So basically, I'm going to, where possible, can carry on doing these weekly streams because they get the consistent views, so people obviously like them. But the stuff that comes out on Fridays, the more scripted stuff, is sometimes just going to be a dumb piece of music that I've made, or just something purely for fun. So yeah, that's a channel update.